So here we are then for another track guide video for the Imola GP Circuit. I have an in-depth track guide ready for you and then a fast lap at regular speed. So if you're here just to see that, I leave a timestamp up on screen. But yeah, you want to get an as good exit as possible, as we've got a very long curved straight but flat out bit here at Imola. So yeah, we're going to start the lap and I'm going to be in 51 brake bias for the first corner. As you can see, we're coming up to the curb. I brake once the curb starts, 5th gear, and you want to cut both turn 1 and 2. Actually, let me do that again, as you want to cut even more than I just did there. So yeah, 51 brake bias, brake as the curb starts, cut turn 1, cut turn 2, and then turn 4, I think that is, should be flat. And then into this next chicane, I go to 53 brake bias, 7th gear, throw the car in at the 50-meter board and then cut all of this curve and use all of the track and exit. Track limits are really tricky, but into the hairpin then brake at the 50-meter board, and you really want to carry a lot of speed into the corner and let the downforce work, as it's last year you kind of really had to brake, turn and then accelerate, but now it feels way more like a high speed corner. As you see my lap, like you can carry way more speed in it, and then the aerodynamics of the car will make the car rotate around the corner, and then you want to be in 3rd gear and use all of the track on exit. As we head into, I think this is Piratella, will be in 7th gear on the 50-meter board, downshift into 6th, use the curb on the inside just a bit for extra rotation and use all of the track on exit. Then 7th gear into Akmunirale, get close to the curb there, brake once you straighten up the car, 4th gear and use the track on exit. Let me try and go through this maybe just a bit faster. So 53 brake bias still for this. We're going to be in 7th gear, brake, turn and accelerate out of the corner, and then we've got one more sector to go, probably the trickiest corner of this circuit. At the 50-meter board we're going to go down into 3rd gear, and you want to absolutely abuse the curbs and keep up the minimum speed to get a good exit. But yeah, that chicane can be quite annoying at times. As we then head down into the last 2 corners, brake just before the 50-meter board, 4th gear, cut all of that curb, maybe a bit too much there, use the track available, use a bit of that curb for rotation, and then use the track on the exit, and then keep a tight line up to the finish line. And that is your in-depth track guide of the Imola circuit, and I'll leave you with my fast lap. So I hope you enjoyed that, and until next time, take care and goodbye.